Beyond Books. My name is Julie Farkas and I'm director of the Novi Public Library. My special guest today is Kathy Crawford. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to be here. I'm always glad to be at the library.
Well, you, Kathy, you and Hugh both have been huge supporters of our library for a number of years. In fact, how many years have you and Hugh lived in Novi?
We've lived in Novi over 70 years. I hesitate to say because it's a lot of years, but really our parents and our grandparents lived here. We always joke about the fact that, you know, we got married and we've known each other our whole lives, and we always said, well, we had to get married because we were the only two people in Novi back in the day. So yeah, we've been here a long, long time, our whole life.
And I know that the library has been a very special part of Novi for you and a special place for you to get involved.
Yes.
You're involved in our historical commission. You do volunteer hours at our book nook right here in the library with our friends.
That, yes.
Yes, because I know it gives you a chance to see all of the community members come in, and you get a first run at those books because I know you enjoy reading as well. But and Hugh also has been, you know, a big part of the library and has been involved. And actually, I had the pleasure of working with him a little bit at the state level and with libraries. So he's done some campaigning specifically for that. But today we're here for a very special reason, and that's because you and Hugh celebrated a 50th wedding anniversary in September.
Know. Wow, that's a long time, isn't it? I never thought I would ever achieve that.
Oh, I hope I can aspire. So I congratulate both of you.
With the same person.
Yes,
50 years
exactly.
with one person. That's pretty remarkable now that I think about it.
It is. And I thank you so much because what you've done is you both have decided that when you celebrated your 50th, that instead of gifts and friends, when they came and celebrated with you, you decided that in lieu of gifts, you were going to have a donation made and work towards a fundraiser for the library. And that's why we're here today, because we want to let other people in the Novi community know about this opportunity. And if they're interested in fundraising and they're looking for something specific to put a gift towards, I think this is a fabulous one to definitely consider. You both have decided on donating a statue to the
Yes.
library.
Yes.
And the name of the statue is
I Love My Country.
Yes, and what a perfect title, and
Yeah.
definitely says a lot for you. Why does that mean so much to you?
You know, I remember as a Girl Scout, and that would have been over 60 years ago, I was a Girl Scout in Novi, and I remember selling flags for $4 each on the corner of Novi Road and Grand River on Memorial Day. And everything, you know, we grew up in a time when there was really, it was the height of patriotism coming out of World War II. You know, I was born in '42. So everybody really, you know, the flag is a symbol of American freedom. You know, that's a symbol. And I am a firm believer, and so is Hugh, of leaving a legacy. There's nothing that we need, you know, we personally need at this point in time in our life. But I think it's remarkable when people leave something, their legacy. When I was the director of the Senior Center, I always tried to encourage the seniors at the center to write their story.
Right.
And I think that's leaving their legacy to those who come behind. But I think, you know, a visible reminder of Novi's patriotism, or, you know, it's the iconic symbol of heroism, really.
Right.
The ordinary heroes, everyday heroes in our lives today, the police, the fire, you know, ordinary citizens who do extraordinary things. And that's really what this statue says to me. And I really hope that by late spring we'll be able to install something for the community to enjoy for decades. So
I know that we have a goal, so we're raising $12,000 specifically for the
Getting
statue.
close.
We are getting close. I'm happy to report that we are just at about 8,000,
Yes.
and that's from tons of donations that have been coming in. And Blair Bowman from the Suburban Collection Showplace, and also he is in charge of our state fair every year, which is another wonderful patriotic tie-in.
Yeah.
He donated $3,000 specifically to the statue. But the statue is going to be placed at the library. It's going to be on our patio. And the reason for placing it in that area is so that people from First Park will enjoy it.
Yes.
People from inside the library will see it from the outside. People who go on the patio, obviously, and enjoy the patio will have the opportunity to enjoy it as well. You'll pretty much be able to see it from all areas of the library. So we have this opportunity. We're looking for people that, if they want to take part, we will be continuing to fundraise.
No matter how large or how small. It doesn't
Exactly.
matter. I don't care
doesn't.
if youth want to donate $1, whatever. This is, this is important. This is not about our anniversary. It's
Right.
really, it's a community activity that has great symbolism, I think.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And the statue, which we will share a photo of, it's two children. It's a little girl and a little boy, and they're actually walking up a hill with an American flag. I love it because for me, I think when we were looking at what we might put here at the library, it's you and Hugh. It's any little
Back in the
girl
day.
and little
Yeah,
boy.
sure.
And it represents so much for this community. But
Well,
just
that's
a
where,
wonderful piece.
the youth, the young people, first say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Right.
In school. That's one of the first things that they learn. And so, to me, yeah, and because we've known each other our whole lives, it would have made sense that I don't think at age 5 I really liked him that much, but I didn't really think about partnership.
Right.
But it is a symbol of the youth and growing up with this iconic symbol, our flag.
It is. So if you're looking for an opportunity to continue to help us fundraise here at the library, we will take your donation specifically for the I Love My Country statue. You can connect with someone from the library in the administration office. We will, our hope is that we will continue to do fundraising up through the spring and then do an installation in 2015, hopefully by the summer months, so that people from the community will have the opportunity to start enjoying this wonderful legacy that you and Hugh are leaving with us, and other people that are giving specifically for that project. So we hope that we want you to look forward to joining us in this project and working with us. Everyone who does donate will be recognized for their gift, and we hope that you will join us with that. Kathy,
I sure hope so.
Thank you so much for your time this
Glad
morning.
to be here always.
Absolutely, and I see that you have your red, white, and blue
I
on
do.
even. So
I do.
fantastic.
I'm all about the patriotic thing. I'm all about it.
Thank you for joining me today on Beyond Books.